Alright, I wanna tell you guys something. And actually, you know what? Hold up, hold up. I know I'm starting off weird. Anyway, it's been a while since I've done a talk video, but this talk video is actually straight facts, and you guys might comment on this. So, instead of me being in the video, I'm actually gonna put it like this. But you will see my hands time to time. But I just want to say something because a friend of mine a while back, and this is like an educated thing that I gave him, and I'm gonna give it to you guys. So if you guys want, you can. I guarantee you guys are probably gonna like say something in the comments about this, but like, hear me out. So my friend yesterday, not yesterday, crap. Like I said, hold on, I'm not thinking straight. So one of my friends a while back ago, told me that he was in a relationship problem. So I'm like, okay, what's up? And he's like, so this girl's really pretty, and I don't know what to do. And what what are your advice? And I'm like, okay, so listen, first thing you did was the first thing you did was the wrong step. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, so you said she's really pretty, right? He's like, are you saying she's not pretty? I'm like, no, I'm just saying you're probably attracted to her. So that's where I'm going to say the fact right here, right? So if someone were to walk up to me, right, they had a girlfriend, or rather, it used to be my girlfriend, and now she's with this random dude, right? Let's say that happens, right? And the dude comes up, he goes, "She probably dumped you because you look ugly." Well, let me say this: it doesn't it doesn't matter what you look like. It really doesn't. I mean, to be honest, it attraction doesn't really base off of looks. It doesn't base off of, body shape or height. It doesn't really. I mean, I can be truly honest. I mean, I've had this happen multiple times, and it's gone badly. But like they don't understand people. Some people don't understand me when I say this. When friends to ask me some things when I was in the past, and I had some wisdom in me, and I still do. Um, but they're like, "Hey, um, they called me a name like, "Hey, you're fat," and I'm like, "So, okay, that's true. I'm literally fat. Just letting you guys know." Yeah, I mean, I'm not live. I'm just saying in my head. People will be like, "No, you're not." I'm one of those people that want honest truth. It's the same. So it's the same thing as if your girlfriend, like if you have a girlfriend and she goes, and she's like, let's say she's asking you a question like, "Am I fat or skinny or whatnot?" But let's say she is fat, and she says, "Am I fat?" And she's looking at you. She's asking you for a serious question. And I guarantee you, and you can probably agree with me, but like 9 times out of 10, boyfriends of girlfriends literally say the opposite. Oh no, you're not fat, you're gorgeous. Let me say, that's a lie. She's looking for the honest truth, and you just told her a lie. Me, I'm like that. I'm always like that. If I go around a corner and some dude goes, "Hey, yo, you're fat," I'm gonna be like, "Thanks, I am. It's the honest truth. You see that I am this. You yelled it out. Good for you. It's not gonna hurt me." But if I go to go ahead and ask you, "Hey, am I fat? Do I look good?" I don't want you to lie. I want you to tell the honest truth. Most people be like, "Yeah, no, dude, you're skinny, bro. You look good." No, I don't want you to lie. I want you to tell the truth. But that's what I'm saying. That's in the same thing. Relationships have happened so many times, and actually, and to be honest, that's how most breakups happen. Believe it or not, that is how most breakups happen. One person's like, "Am I fat?" and the other person's like, "No." And then this is where you get this. Be honest. She's giving you a chance to actually be honest with you. And if you go ahead and just keep proceeding, be like, "No, you're not fat," she's not going to get offended if you say you are. She wants the honest truth. Anybody wants the honest truth. I would want the honest truth. Like, you guys can say in the comments if I were to stand up, which I'm not going to, but like, in a perspective, I'm not going to give the full body, but like, in the perspective of what you're seeing right now, as I'm pulling away the camera away from me, do I, yes or no, do I look fat? Because me, I'm being honest to myself. I am fat. I'm 195 pounds. I don't know if that's accurate. But why did I put my pound out there? Anyway. But yeah, no, so that's what I got from my friend from a while ago, and it's not even based off like relationships for me is not based off of looks. It's not based off of looks. It comes from personality. Like my TikTok video, even though my face is not in it, it's even though I said 3 to 4 facts, I forgot. I only said two: trust and love and trust. That's what I said. But yes, those are the two of them I already said were already there. So it's love comes first, then trust. Okay, and then so yeah, love, trust, and honesty. You have to be honest to them, not loyalty, because that means because okay, so this is another thing. When people say loyalty, they mean only to them. That's not how love is. You're not you don't automatically gain worship by your boyfriend or girlfriend. You're not like you're mine and only mine. Can't have your friends. Like that's what I'm saying. That's control. I mean, people can disagree with me. I've had multiple people do that. Like that's not control. It is. I had a girlfriend before, and I was with her, and then one of my friends popped up. Right, female friend. I had her for a while as a support. She was my support. She will still be my support throughout life because she is my friend. And then she's like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "That's my friend. Get rid of her." That's where I said, "Excuse me?" That right there is form of control. So I'm going to end it with this. Love is based off of 4 things, which is love, trust, honesty, and personality. Personality is the biggest thing. Even though love comes first, you show them love. You trust them. Trust means that you know that they're not going to go off with another person and be like, "Hey, met this new girl. Bye." No, it's trust as they're going to be with you, but that does not mean they're only just with you. They can have friends, they can go explore with friends as long as they're not being all lovey-dovey with them. But like, yeah, that's trust. Honesty is if, like I said, if they ask you that if they are fat and if their personality, if their person like them, I can't explain it well. Hold on. If the person that is asking you if they are fat and they are fat, but they're asking you, be honest. Don't go to the sugarcoat and be like, "No, you're not fat." Like, no, come on, be honest with them. And then like I said, personality, it's not based off of their looks. This is what I talked to my friend about. It's not based on their looks. It's based on what's inside of them is what brings out the beauty. And that's what I'm saying. Because like this is what I said. Personality brings out their beauty. That's what I see. And they're like, this is the most irritating answer out of them. I had one girlfriend do this to me. I'm like, it's her personality that brings the beauty. And she goes, she went instantly to like a conclusion or something. She's like, so I'm ugly. I'm like, no, I said your personality is better. I'm not saying you're ugly. That's what I'm. That's like the confusing part of everything. But like that's what I'm saying. Personality is the better version of beauty in anyone. Even you guys. You're like I've seen. I mean, a few comments here and there. Like that's what I'm saying. Like sick guitar. Saw that one. Like that's the personality coming out of a person on even the comments on any video, not just mine. Like the comments on Markiplier, there's some people that show their personality on comments on YouTube. But anyway, I'm gonna close this thing with just don't be that person if you have a girlfriend or if the girlfriend has a boyfriend and they don't be honest with each other, then I don't know. But like, honesty gets you a long way. It got me far in life with honesty with people. Even though I get nasty looks when I had my girlfriend one time actually asked me if she was fat, and she was. So I'm like, yeah, you are. And she gave me like a rude. I'm like, I'm being honest. But anyway, I'm gonna end it here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, before I leave, I've actually seen you guys like a lot of the ones I put out. Those are from CapCut. I can definitely make more. I love making more for you guys. But anyway, yeah. To end this video, make sure you hit that like button and hit the subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.